Hello, thank you for watching the commentary by Icon City News. I'm your boy Anye Elite here to break down the latest in inclusive urban culture and beyond. So let's get into it.
In your favorite city, getting big money Saturday, Sunday, even though it's Monday, fuck with me every day, be a fun day. Now I ain't gotta sell it 'cause you already see it. The way you come down, I can tell that you need it, boy. It's on you tonight, yeah. It's on you tonight.
Alright, so the other day I came across some of the Extendo blunts. For those of you who do not know, the Extendo blunts are the extra long blunts, okay? I was on my way to the dispensary and I didn't grab them because I thought I would be able to grab them, somewhere else. But now every time I ask one of, the bodega people to order them for me, they tell me that, they're out of date and that, no one uses them anymore. Which is crazy because, I didn't get the memo that, we just stopped smoking weed or whatever. So I end up reaching out to the company. They're called Trendsetter. I get some janky answering machine set up, and so obviously that's a dead end. It's a shame because, it takes me back to a time in Atlanta and being in, the beautiful California where the weed is plentiful. I wanted to have that moment again. So I've seen some of y'all out there on social media with your extended blunts. Let me know where you're getting them, who's making them. Call me or email me, all right? So, now we're going to turn to Atlanta. A gay man named Ronald Trey Peters was shot earlier this summer in June after attackers shouted homophobic slurs at him while robbing him. Police have arrested 2 suspects with 1 remaining at large. If you have any information about the people in this picture, you are encouraged to call the Atlanta Police Department. It reminds me of a personal time in Atlanta when I too was attacked, and while we cannot blame, a victim at all, I do understand that he was fighting back, and, I also fought back, and, to think that I could have lost my life like that guy, makes me really sad. So you guys, don't fight for possessions and stuff. Alright, so model and sex-positive activist Amber Rose is canceling the Slut Walk. I didn't even know this, but she's actually pregnant right now. But it seems that she has a lot going on based on this post on social media. So this is what she wrote. I stopped being friends with about 20 people last year. I've had friends steal jewelry and money from me, sleep with my boyfriends behind my back. I've had male friends lying and telling people we were sleeping together. Alcoholic drug addict friends, abusive friends, toxic personality friends. She even goes on to say that she had a friend call social services, the people who take away your kids, for no effing reason, she says. And then that same person ended up suing her for cursing her out on the phone when she found out that she did it. And I guess it looks like Amber lost that. She says that she had to pay $168,000 for that phone call. And according to her, the list goes on. She says that, she never snitched publicly on anyone. She calls herself an unproblematic person in the post. She says she doesn't do drugs and she's as sweet as pie. Shout out to her. She's a Philadelphia native. But she's saying that, all of this drama and all this turmoil was, not healthy for her pregnancy. And, is drama healthy for anybody's pregnancy? I don't think so. But she says this is also the reason why she's canceling the Slut Walk, which, honestly is a shame because I went to the Slut Walk. It's, they have it here in LA. They have it, I think we're having it in other places as well, but the main one is here in LA in a little area called Persian Square. And, it brings, it brings a whole bunch of different people, different races, different genders, different economic backgrounds. And obviously, that's something that we can identify with a lot here, at Icon City. But she's right. Sometimes you have to kick people to the curb and you got to move on with your life. So hopefully this isn't the end of the Slut Walk, because particularly in this this era we definitely still need a voice for women. But we definitely hope that she has the peace that she needs and deserves, and good luck for with this pregnancy. We'll be right back with some updates on Pose and the Funny Money Rock playlist. After Pride Blues getting you down, try Funny Money Rock. 100% LGBT hip hop and R&B on Spotify, on Apple Music, and Tidal. Because beyond June, beyond July, our pride is 365. Search Funny Money Rock today. Alright, so I'm going to be honest with you. I am not watching the Pose yet, okay? Not that I have anything against it or that I'll never watch it. I just think that it's going to be one of those things that I just do the whole glorious binge watch thing. And to be honest with you, that's typically the case with Ryan Murphy Productions. It's how I am with American Horror Stories. It's how I am with all the stuff. I need it to be done, and then I'll like watch it, all. But according to some Icon City citizens, there's a sex scene a couple weeks ago that is still sending the girls. And if you are a fan of the show, you should be prepared for another oh my god moment, as creators of the show announced that they have plans on doing a time jump for the season finale. We don't know how far they're going to be jumping, or if they'll be jumping backwards, because that's possible. But anyway, stay tuned for that. So Razim Brahil, Dre Bay, and Kelly B all have new music on the Funny Money Rock playlist. The Funny Money Rock playlist is the only professionally curated listing of LGBT hip-hop urban artists, synced across all 3 major music platforms. It's the only one like it in the world. You'll also find music by Big Freedia, Todrick Hall, myself, and others. It's a bop, okay, do it, play it at work, play it on the way to work, while you're cleaning. A whole playlist of music to empower you, to make you feel iconic. Funny Money Rock on Spotify, Apple Music, and Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal. My bad. Okay, so things are heating up between Nicki Minaj and Trina's camp after Trina's A&R rep took to social media to call out Nicki for not properly promoting their latest collaboration, Babs. Nicki did slightly address it on her Queen Radio show on Apple Music, but I want you to see the video that kind of started it. Here's Trina's A&R representative.
To now know and be more knowledgeable that when they do a collaboration with another artist, that they make sure that they work with an artist that's going to be 100% supportive of that song. Don't do a song with me and then you can't perform it when it's time to do a show. Don't do a song with me when it's time to do the video and then you can't be fully supportive. Don't do a song with me if you can't post it on your page. Like, I think these artists need to know that. And that's how much.
Okay, so before the bars go wild, just know that Nicki maintains that she does indeed have love for Trina, and this is likely a misunderstanding. But as an artist myself, I'm going to tell you that what he said actually makes a lot of sense. Additionally, if I remember correct, the Trina song came out the same day as Megatron, and that's not really probably not the most friendly thing to do. But anyways, Trina says she doesn't need anyone to speak for her, and she's going to speak on the topic herself today on social media. So when that comes out, we'll bring that to you. Here's something that hopefully should make you laugh. Over 85,000 people have signed a petition to rename the street that Trump Tower is on in New York to Obama Avenue. Now, even though I was just there a couple weeks ago, or days ago, I don't know, the street in New York, not the tower, child. But anyways, it's down by 5th Avenue with all the bourgeois and everything, which would be great because, honestly, I'm sick of Martin Luther King Boulevard's always being in the hood. So maybe we can start a new trend with Barack. You feel me? All right, we'll be right back.
In your favorite city, getting big money, Saturday, Sunday, even though it's Monday, fuck with me every day, be a Monday. Now I ain't gonna sell it 'cause you already see it, the way you
so I'm gonna get out of here. But trending on social media right now, people are there's geeky things about me. People are sharing geeky things that other people might not know about them. So for me, I'm a politics nerd to the point where I play video games about running countries. It's really weird. There's this one game called Civilization that I've been playing for years. It's addictive. I'm also addicted to the 90s. The nostalgia, baby. And speaking of the 90s, Art Fonfa is throwing a 90s theme party, and I'm beyond excited about it. I normally don't do this, promote an event I'm not officially involved with, but this one is cute. This event will be held in DTLA at a venue called Phylum Studios. They're going to be playing all the 90s tunes. Proceeds are going to the benefit of the Debbie Allen Dance School. It should be a really nice time, and I hope to see you there. So that's it for me, as always. Thank you for watching, and guess what? I'll be back tomorrow. Yes, I said it. I will be back tomorrow. All right. For the latest in inclusive urban entertainment, check out www.iconcitynews.com. Peace out.
In your favorite city, getting big money Saturday, Sunday, even though it's Monday, fuck with me every day, be a